And here we are again in the great outdoors. This is the Black Mountains area of South Wales, not far from Abergavenny. And we've got a lovely walk lined up today. We're going to be walking up the mountain of Ysgyryd Actually, it's a big lie. I do know how to say this. If you come a bit closer, you can see. Once you understand a few things about Welsh language, it's quite easy to say. That's the English name, Skirrid. The Welsh name is Ysgyryd. The Y is pronounced as a The rest is quite easy. Ysgyryd Fawr. One F is a V sound. We've been here before actually, about 6 weeks ago in early January. We've done this walk and it was a super clear day, but it was extremely windy at the top of the mountain. So we had a few technical difficulties. For a start, Michelle's camera was accidentally left on manual focus. So she ended up with shots like this.
Right then, we're just going to have a nice cup of tea before we go up to the top of... I don't know what it's called. Do you know what it's called?
Yes, I do.
You're going to say?
No, go on, what do you think it's called?
Squiddly area or something, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah, it's called...
Such one.
No, Ysgyryd Fawr.
Skirrid Fawr.
I also had a few technical issues with my cameras. The wind noise mainly from the extreme winds at the top of the mountain. Even with the furry wind gag, it still wasn't enough to cut out the wind noise, and so my shots was ruined as well, like this one. Right, I might put my gloves on, I think. So in this video, what I'm going to do is take the best bits of each day's filming from January and today and cobble them together to make hopefully a super duper video. So right from the start, it's a pretty steep path going up through these woods. We're out of the wind, so it's quite warm actually. I think once we get up on the bare hill, that wind will start up again and it'll be some proper wind chill. No snow. I think we're coming to the end of the wooded section, so the breeze should start picking up again. It's relaxing, quite hot actually. We're out on the open ridge now, and as I thought, the wind's picking back up again. But it's a really clear day, so I'm hoping we'll get some really good views at the top. We're onto the ridge now, and it's absolutely fantastic views in all directions. Behind me in the sun, you can't really see it, it's England, but looking over this way is Wales, and still a fair bit of snow on some of the higher parts of the mountain. And here we are at the summit of Ysgyryd Fawr, 486 metres above sea level. A bit more cloudy today than it was in January. Hope we don't get no rain, but just been reading on Google, and it says the Welsh name is Skirrid means split or shattered, and Fawr, meaning great, describes the hill shape. There's a rich mythology attached to the mountain, including a distinctive stone known as the Devil's Table. What's that then? That must be that little bit over there. According to legend, part of the mountain is said to have broken off at the moment of the crucifixion of Jesus, allegedly. There was a local tradition that earth from the Ysgyryd mountain was holy and especially fertile, and so it was taken away to be scattered on fields elsewhere, on coffins and in the foundations of churches. So I'm surprised there's any mountain left. In a minute we should be walking down by the landslip, so that'll be quite interesting to see that. And here we are walking down the mountain a slightly different way. Well, quite a bit different way actually, because it's extremely steep. You reckon the path's going to go down all right?
I don't know, people came up this way. It might be too steep.
Yeah.
It's not down there, is it?
We're looking at the map, it did look very steep. There it is, there.
Yeah, sort of down and then back.
Excuse me, how bad is the path down there? Is it slippery?
What do you mean by bad?
Yeah.
Do you want to go down on your bottom?
Is it steep?
It's very steep.
It's risking the camera stuff.
No, it's steep.
The trouble is it's really muddy that way as well.
Yeah, but if you go here, that'll scoot round.
We're going down here.
I'm going to pick up the bottom. Just go around the corner here.
Oh, there is another bit that goes.
Go around the corner here.
Yeah, I know.
You'll see a finger post. Drop there.
And it'll go down and then scoot round the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Do you want to try that then?
It does look very... There's this bit doesn't look too bad there, but then it just suddenly drops away.
It's just sheer almost, isn't it? Yeah. I did think when I looked at the... seen it on the map, see the path, I was surprised because I know it does go down sheer.
Don't fancy going back the way we came before though either.
No, that's right, because it is very muddy. Let's stick on this lower part bit here. I think it's more gentle here actually, so yeah, it might do that. It might
You said go down to the post and it double backs round. It's going to take a lot longer now walking.
well, I don't know, because it is slow. Going down through that mud is extremely slow, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
So I think it'll be alright. I'd rather walk back a different way because it could be a bit boring going back the same way.
Yeah.
I think by far most people come up and down that same bit, that's why it's so muddy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully, because this is not used so much, it might be a better path overall. Might be a bit further to walk, but you can walk. Look at that already, we're already walking quicker, aren't we?
Yeah. Back.
There we are then, back there.
I got a sore foot.
What do you think of that walk back for that mud?
Just muddy.
Oh, it wasn't very good, was it?
No.
I'd known that, I think I would come back the same way.
Yeah, I mean.
None of us fell over.
No, that's true.
That's one good thing. Well, let's look at the mud on your shoes then.
Muddy. Ew.
What are you going to say to that then? Stately, innit?
Stately, yeah.
I'm hungry actually, we're going to go and get something to eat.
Food, yeah.
Right, so that was that walk there, and that was a bit on the nippy side, wasn't it, with that wind?
Yeah, it was cold.
But we're back to the car now, and we've gone back to Abergavenny, and luckily for us, there's McDonald's, a new McDonald's. So we dropped in there, and we've got a nice big burger. And that will hopefully warm us up a bit. What's it called? Signature Connection. Barbecue.
It looked massive on the picture, didn't it?
It looked massive on the picture, but yeah, but it is massive.
It's quite big.
It is. Hold it close to the camera, and it's massive. See?
Back here is small.
This back here is a bit small, yeah. So, right, so let's eat that then. We'll see you next time.